Hello, Shiners. It's your boy, Cy Emery, a.k.a. Coach Cook, coming to you live with another episode of Release the Light. Release the Light is a positive platform dedicated to encouraging you to shine, to be your best self, to share your positive energy with the rest of the world. On today's episode of Release the Light, we are once again back with Why Money Ain't Free. And we're doing part 2. And part 2 deals with wealth, building wealth. But before I get to that, I have quite a few announcements. And number 1 with those announcements, as you can see, I am rocking all the 97 state championship memorabilia. I'm even sipping from the cup. I have the state championship medal, my 1997 Susquehanna Township boys basketball state championship team. I have the gear on, I have my jacket on. Hey, my players out there, can you still wear your jacket? You better be able to still wear, or I'm giving you sprints. Why am I with my basketball gear on? Well, this year celebrates the 25th anniversary of that championship season. 25 years ago. Do I look that old? Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. So, I want to give a shout out to Susquehanna Township boys basketball team and their new head coach, David Archer. Oh my, what a super person. Had the opportunity to have lunch with him. Man, a wealth of knowledge. And he has the kids' best interest at heart. His goal is to make them fine young men first, and winning will take care of itself. Boy, a man after my own heart. So please, you guys, alumni Susquehanna Township and the surrounding areas, please come out and support David Archer, the new head coach. He's a noob too. Wait, I think I might have my pen on something. As well. Show him some love. Also, I want to send a shout out to all the winter sports teams, local teams, basketball, wrestling, and swimming. Good luck with your season. And as always, wow, I want to welcome my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for becoming a shiner. Man, I'm rocking the Susquehanna gear. It might be a little backwards, but state champion there. Thank you for your subscription. And if this is your first time tuning in, please press that subscribe button. I try to have some fun with my channel. I try not to get all and get too technical. But subscribe to this channel and join our tribe. Become a shiner. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Now let's get to it. Why money ain't free? Let's do some wealth building here. So, what is wealth? I'm going to read to you right away. I'm going to try to keep this video a little shorter. Wealth is the abundance of. Oh, say that again, coach. Wealth is the abundance of valuable possessions or money. The abundance of valuable possessions or money. Wealth is a great amount of. He has a wealth of knowledge, a great amount of knowledge. She has a wealth of ideas, a great amount of ideas. So we want to increase and have an abundance or a great amount of valuable possessions in building wealth. Now, what are resources? Because that's what it says, a great amount of valuable resources or money. That's what wealth is. Well, a resource, there's several types of resources, but just let me name a few. Money, property, land, a business, a building. Those are resources. So let's take one type of resource, which is money, and let's try to acquire other assets. Wow, Coach, you're throwing a lot of words at me here. What's an asset? An asset is a resource or a possession with economic value that you own or you control. So we want to take our money and acquire assets. Those things that have value that we have control over. This will build our wealth. So now, what are assets? Some examples of assets. Okay, money is an asset. Cash is an asset. Your bank account, checking account is an asset. Your home, your car, once it's paid off, is even a greater asset. Jewelry, mutual fund accounts, gold, silver, those are assets. And again, an asset is a resource or possession that has economic value and you own or control it. But one thing about an asset, and I want to read this. One thing about an asset, it is expected to provide a future benefit. She's an asset to our company. I mean, man, she's a benefit. He's an asset to our team. Man, he's a benefit. He's contributing. He's bringing something in. So these assets that we want to acquire with our money, hopefully, will bring in a future benefits. Ooh, you're saying a lot there, Coach. So when we talk about gaining wealth, here are some of Cy's suggestions. But before we get to that, we need to increase our net worth. Here goes another term or phrase. See, to gain wealth, you have to increase your net worth. What is net worth? Well, net worth is the total of all of your assets. Home, car, boat, gold, silver, jewelry, furniture. Total all of them up, and then you subtract your debt. Your answer is your net worth. All your assets total up to be, sorry, you're shaking the camera, I don't know, $50,000. And now you add up all of your debt. How much you owe? $25,000. Now you take the 25 from the 50, and your total net worth is $25,000. We want to have more than that, but just as an example to let you know how to come up with what your net worth is. So we want to increase your net worth, which will increase your wealth. So now here are some of Cy's suggestions to increase your net worth and your wealth. Number one, and I'm going to read some of these because I want to keep this video a lot shorter. You need to gain knowledge about money, about wealth, about economics, about investing. You need to learn how to speak the language of money, wealth, net worth. All of this other resources, assets, value of money, what to invest in, I can remember when I first got out of college. Man, I'm out teaching. I'm making decent money for a single guy by himself, no responsibility. Every weekend, I was not at home. I was in Philly. I was in D.C., Tyson's Corner partying. I was in New York City. As fast as I made the money, I spent it. Oh, I was buying lizard shoes, ostrich shoes, snakeskin shoes. Oh. Then one day it dawned on me. What if there was an emergency back home, way down in Pompano Beach, Florida? I did not have enough money in my checking account to buy a round-trip airfare to get home and back. That was my light bulb moment. Ding, 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 ding. So I proceeded to learn everything I could about money. I used to watch the nightly business report. It used to come on PBS. Neil Cavuto, Lou Dobbs. Oh, I watched that religiously. And both of them went to another network, and jeez, I don't know what happened to those guys. In fact, one of them got fired from that network. But man, they were very, very good. Oh, I knew what the M1 money supply, M2 money supply, gross national product, economic indicators. I knew who the Federal Reserve. I knew about the percentage interest rate. I learned all of that. I started to read the Wall Street Journal. I had to learn the language of money and investing and how to invest and who to invest with. So number one, when you want to increase your wealth, you got to learn how to speak the language. Number two, eliminate your debt. Remember, all the things that you own, those are your assets. That's part of your net worth. But when you subtract what you owe, wow, that decreases your net worth. So eliminate your debt. Pay the credit cards off. Pay off the charge cards. Don't pay off the student loans. Pay off the car notes, the car loans. Don't use those credit cards except for emergencies. So eliminate debts, number two. Number three, develop a budget and live by it. Simple. Develop it. We talked about it in the first video, part one. Develop a budget and live by it. Number four, now again, we're talking about increasing one's wealth, increasing one's net worth. Number four, start that rainy day fund. We went over that in part number one of this. You need to save 6 to 8 months of your salary. Why? What if you lost your job? Now you have enough money for you and your family to survive on until you find another job. So start that rainy day fund, save 6 to 8 months of your salary. Number five, change how you view money. Not only look at it as a medium for goods and service, but sort of look at money as a defense. Defending us from what, Cy? From your legal battles. You may have legal battles. You need money to defend. You don't see too many rich people in jail. Number two, defend you against sickness and disease. Money ensures us good health care. Look at money as a defense, defending your family against poverty. Look at money defending you from economic disasters, like the roof blowing off your house, a new engine for your car, or a long-term sickness in the hospital. Look at money that way. And lastly, we must learn how to make our money make money for us while we sleep. Learn how to invest money, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, gold, silver, cryptocurrency. Learn how to do that. Learn how to make your money make money for you while you sleep, and you will increase your net worth. Now, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening. Why money ain't free, building wealth. And until we see each other again, this is your boy, Cy Emery, a.k.a. Coach Cook, saying goodbye and God bless.